Last season of baseball at the Metrodome, it is a tiebreaker. Last game for either Minnesota or Detroit, and no one will forget this one anytime soon. What a game. Tigers are up 1-0, one on Miguel Cabrera, who apologized to his teammates prior to this game for a domestic that made news over the weekend. He goes yard, two-run shot, and it's 3-0. Let's shoot ahead to the bottom of the seventh. 3-2. One on for Orlando Cabrera. Remember, he won a World Series ring with the Red Sox in 2004. And he goes yard off Zach Miner. The Twins bench goes wild. Miner. Cabrera called this the most unbelievable game he's ever played in or seen. The Twins take a 4-3 lead. Let's go top 8. Same score, Maglio Ordonez. It's a league game, Smoke. Off Matt Guerrier. Solo shot. We are tied. Tigers dugout pump. Jim Leyland inside where it counts. Guerrier walks a couple. After that, gets pulled. So we got Joe Nathan in. 2 on, 2 out. Gerald Laird. Good game to watch. Each team leaving 12 on base in this one. All right, Nathan's still in. We're still tied. We're in the ninth. The Tigers first and third, no outs. 54,000 on edge. Man, we were on edge in the newsroom watching this thing. Placido Polanco, sit. And then Maglio Ordonez. And he hits a shot right at Cabrera. Curtis Granderson, base running air. You've got a man on third. And look at Nathan. He's making like Tiger Woods against the Tigers with the fist pump. He knows he escaped a jam. All right, bottom 9. Fernando Rodney's coming in. Now He's got a 2.15 ERA when it's a save situation. But when it's not a save situation, the ERA is 6.69. It's not a save situation. Orlando Cabrera, winning run on second. To third, Brandon Inge. Man, what a stop. We all screamed on that one. That may have been a game saver. He brought his adult glove. Next batter, Carlos Gomez. He was put in the top of the 8th, and he grounds into the 4th to end the inning. And we continue on into extras. Man at first, 2 out. Brandon Inge. Batted just .229 this season. Don Kelly is going to score on this play. And Inge, his 8th go-ahead hit in the 7th inning or later this season. That's tops in all of baseball. The Tigers are up 5-4. Let's go bottom 10. Michael Cuddyer. That was just Inge's 10th extra base hit in his last 55 games. There's Cuddyer. To left, Ryan Rayburn has to keep that ball in front of him, or has to have longer arms, or has to have a bigger glove. Curtis Granderson chases it down, but Cuddyer, a lead-off triple. And take another look at Rayburn. Again, just a mistake you really can't make in a game like this. So later in the inning, you got runners on the corners, 1 out. Matt Tolbert singles up the middle. Look at Polanco. Swipes at it. Cannot get it. Cuddyer scores. Alexi Casilla to third as Ron Gardenhire waves him in. And we're tied at 5, but we got runners on the corners. And Nick Punto's coming up. And in his last at-bat, 10-pitch at-bat before reaching base, a great at-bat. He lines to left. There's Rayburn. And Rayburn's going to make up in part for that mistake. The gun home. Casilla is out. Rayburn was in high school. He was a closer, so he could throw some heat. And he comes through. He channels his inner Chuck Connors right there. And Ron Gardenhire thought he must have had it. Casilla, he lost some time going back and tagging up. He should have been on that base to begin with. We go 12th inning. Same score. Bases loaded. The Tigers. Inge. And did Bobby Keppel's pitch hit Inge on the shirt? Inge immediately walked and said, hey, that hit me. And Jim Leyland came out, and Randy Marsh calls it a ball. And look at that. You see right there. That baseball touched his shirt. He should be awarded first, and with the bases loaded, that would have scored a run. Later in the at-bat, Inge grounds to second. Miguel Cabrera trying to score. Punto throws him out at home. 2 out. Look at Gardenhire. Man, both managers just... And look at the fans. Woo! Bases still loaded. Laird, full count. He went 0 for 6. Inning over. Bottom 12th. Rodney still in. Carlos Gomez on first. He singled to lead off the inning. Cuddyer, chopper to third. Inge has no play at second, so he throws Cuddyer out at first. They intentionally walk Delmon Young. Alexi Casilla up. He's been a Tiger killer all season, and he continues to be. Rodney's 48th pitch is the last pitch. Gomez, the fastest cat on the Twins club. He scores from second. The Twins win 6-5. Look at the Metrodome. That's what's great about sports, and that's what's great about sports. Growing men jumping up and down. Gardenhire thanks the crowd. I mean, that guy, Mike Scioscia, gets so much credit for what he does, and Gardenhire, another one of those underappreciated managers. Casilla comes up big, and Gomez, he gets down and dirty. Orlando Cabrera. That's Casilla there. Cabrera is going to be celebrating in front of the crowd, taking bows right there. Somebody bust out some champagne. You love me, I love you. Champagne on Joe Mauer.
Easy. Got a game coming up.
Yeah, soon. 5 minutes. Twins win 6-5-12. Their one-game lead at the end of the season, because it's a regular season game, is their biggest division lead all year, and Detroit becomes the 5th team in Major League Baseball history to fail to win a division or a league after having a 7-game lead in the month of September. The Tigers ran into a hot Twin squad.